Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. Here is Laurie Bailey with EURUSD currency pair forecast. Let's have a look. Donald Trump has surpassed Kamala Harris in all major polls, leading by 0.3%. The electoral balance also favors Trump to 270 to 251. We expect Trump to win. Major tech companies reported weak quarterly earnings, causing the S&P 500 to fall by 1.86% and the Nasdaq to plunge by 2.76%. This downturn is close to a crisis-level development. However, the euro now has its momentum, rising by 24 pips. To hit the target level of 1.0882. The upward trend continues this morning, with the target at 1.0935, 0950. Within which the Marlin oscillator crossed into the growth of positive territory in time, fully aligning with the upward movement. On the 4-hour chart, the price has consolidated above the 1.0882 level. The Marlin oscillator is completing its consolidation in the upper positive half. With a higher probability of an upward breakout, we anticipate further price growth. Let's trade with the MACD indicator. It's time for GBPUSD. Jakub Novak presents. You could plan to buy the pound today if it reached the entry point around 1.2905, with a target level of 1.2935. At 29.35, you could plan to exit long positions and open short positions in the opposite direction, aiming for a 30-35 pip move back from this level. The pound's rise today is likely only within the framework of a minor upward correction. Before buying, make sure that the MACD indicator is in a positive territory and just beginning to rise from the zero line. You could also plan to buy the pound today if there is a 2 consecutive tests of 1.2882 level, while the MACD indicator is in an oversold area. This will limit the pair's downward potential and prompt an upward market reversal and increase to opposite levels of 1.2905 and 1.2935 can be expected. You could plan to sell the pound today after breaking below the level of 1.2882, which will lead to a rapid decline in the pair. The main target for sellers will be 1.2844, where you could plan exit short positions and open longs immediately in the opposite direction, catching in the intraday 20-25 pip move back from this level. Selling the pound is only advisable if buyer activity around the daily high is weak. Before selling, ensure that the MACD indicator line below the zero mark and beginning to decline. You could also plan to sell the pound today if there is a 2 consecutive price test of 1.2905, while the MACD indicator is in an overbought area. This will limit the pair's upward potential and prompt a market reversal downward. A decline to the opposite levels of 1.2882 and 1.2844 can be expected. That's all for today. Wish you best of luck.